Let's take it back to the White House. Rachel Scott live at the White House. And Rachel, of course, all eyes. No one is forgetting that Hunter Biden's the one directly affected by this. Sentencing comes next for him, but all eyes will be on both President Biden and on Donald Trump as to how they're going to handle this piece of news. They'll certainly be pressed on this today and in the days ahead. What their messaging will be. President Biden telling me in Normandy in recent days he'll respect the outcome of this trial. He'll respect the jury no matter what their verdict would be, was the question. He said yes, and of course guilty on all 3 felony counts. I did ask the president, would you ever pardon your son, Hunter Biden? Have you ruled out a pardon? And he said yes. So what he says moving forward is a big question mark on the campaign trail, how he couches this whole very deeply personal issue within the Biden family. But on a very public stage now with him running for re-election. And, of course, how Donald Trump handles this as well. As you heard John say just moments ago, Donald Trump has talked about addiction and the effects he witnessed firsthand within his own family, how he handles this major development on the campaign trail as well. 2 open-ended questions at this hour.
Absolutely, David. And look, on the surface of this, these are 2 entirely different cases between Hunter Biden and former President Donald Trump. But on the basis and that very question of just respect for the legal system, of course, we've heard former President Donald Trump undermine the legal system. David, we are just receiving a statement now from President Biden. This is just coming in. I want to read to you what it says. The president has said in a new statement, as I said last week, I'm the president, but I'm also a dad. Jill and I love our son, and we are so proud of the man he is today. So many families who have loved ones who have battled addiction understand the feeling of pride, seeing someone you love come out on the other side and be so strong and resilient in recovery. As I also said last week, I will accept the outcome of this case and will continue to respect the judicial process as Hunter considers an appeal. Jill and I will always be there for Hunter and the rest of our family with our love and support. Nothing will ever change that. David, this is a new statement from the president reacting to this verdict just moments ago. This just came out. And again, you're already seeing it here, just the sharp contrast between the president and his rival in this election, former President Donald Trump, who has accused the president of weaponizing the judicial system. The president making it clear today he will absolutely respect the outcome and the verdict in this case, David.
Breaking news coverage here on ABC News right now of Hunter Biden, the president's son. Rachel, thank you. They're live at the White House. The president's son found guilty on all 3 felony charges by a jury in Wilmington, Delaware. As Rachel just reported, the breaking headline right now coming in from the White House, the statement from President Biden himself saying, I'm the president, but I am also a dad. He talked about being proud of his son having come out on the other side of addiction. He talked about the fact that families across this country can understand that anyone who's been touched by addiction, the president referencing in a way what he told me last week during that interview in Normandy, saying, but we will respect the outcome of the judicial process. He will respect the verdict from that jury. An appeal is now ahead. For many of you, your local news is coming up next. I'll see you for World News Tonight.